Hello and welcome back to Productive Dragons channel. Today I'm doing a kind of a different video. I am actually showing you how I set up a reading journal bullet style. Come join me. So here I am. I'm using an Exceed notebook that you can get at Walmart for those of you who are here in the United States. And I am doing a future log. This future log is for the books that are coming out. So I decided I would just do that. You know, I'm not a big fan of this type of future log. The next one I am putting together is the review of actually all the books I've read or listened to in 2022. I started this because I wasn't reading last year, or I should say this year, because we're not there at 2022 yet. And I thought, well, let me put this down. So I have physical books, I have ebooks, and then I have audiobooks. So the list is about, the number is up to 88 because there's 44 on one side, 44 on the other. And so I've got that. Then I've got what I'm doing now is a review. Well, the review is for all 12 months. I have physical, ebook, audio, and then I put a little different thing in between. Some people put manga and things like that. I did nonfiction and fiction. I'm not totaling them all together. I just wanted to see which ones were fiction, how many fiction books I read, and how many nonfiction books I read out of the group. I'm totaling the first three boxes, which is the physical, audio, and ebook for this. I do listen to some books. I do have several books on Kindle because I get some freebies. I get some freebies through BookFunnel because they're giving, I'm signed up for a few places which gives us free ones. So I can always check those out. So I know I just signed up for one for the next year, which will introduce me to new authors. I know Cynthia Eden and Laura Kay, and that was about the only two names on that list that I knew out of the 12. So that's what you're seeing. You're seeing me write all the first box is physical, the second is audio, and the third is ebook. And then, like I said, I'm putting fiction and nonfiction because I'm curious, because I've also been getting books from the library that are nonfiction, and I have a few physical books that are nonfiction that I really need to start reading. So that is what this one is. So everything is right now very plain black. It's not going to be something major for me. I know that some of it's off screen, and I do apologize for that. But yeah, I am sitting here, and that's the 2020 review. And then here's my reading goals. This is two things. I said read 22 books in 2022 and read every day. And I'm hoping to give myself some time to read. I really need to get away from the computer sometimes, and and it would be good to do so. As you see, I am using a ruler, and for those of you who know me and have seen my bullet journals and see me use rulers, you'll know me and rulers do not match. So I did dates here so I could make sure. But this is my pixel of the year of just basically the days I read. That's all I'm marking on this is, days I read. And you'll see that I'll switch this up because I started noticing my lines were a little bit too crooked and they weren't matching up. So we go with this way. Because your girl cannot use a ruler to make a straight line. Everybody thinks I do this on purpose. I don't. I just don't. And so this was for the goal of reading every day. I just mark the day that I read. I decided not to make it any special ones. I wrote, I've got a page for recommendations. Books series is the next one. I have a few series that I love. This is my January setup for the thing. I'm using a calendar, which I know it's a little weird, but you'll see that I love a Monday start. I am not a Sunday start girl. I do Monday first. So, and as you see, I have some highlighters that, my liners that I'm going to use, and it's going to color each block. That's why it's very gray. It's very, not colorful. It's not supposed to be, This one I decided I didn't have any idea when I did this setup for January, and I decided, I need some boxes here. I need to set up some ideas, and you'll see where I've screwed up a bit. And this one is, how many books did I read? Or how many days I read, excuse me. How many days I read. There's where I screwed up, because I'm going to write down how many physical, audio, and ebooks that were I read during that. And then I did another box and saying, how many did I completely read, the number of books. Then I decided to highlight these and then make a cover page for it. It was a little too light, so I decided to redo it, and there we have it. All right, so let's show. Now here's the flip through for this. Like I said, this is an Exceed, and here's my cover page. This is my future log, where I will put certain books, because I do have some authors I love and they have series I love, so I really need to start writing them in and seeing which ones I'm missing. Here's the list where it's title, author, and like I said, the end is P, E, or A. Real simple: physical, ebook, or audio. And I'm only going for 22, but I just left it just in case. I'm not trying to kill myself for reading, but what the hey. Here's the review. Like I said, physical, audio, ebook, fiction, nonfiction. I was curious to see where I landed in these two areas. And then the total of physical, audio, and ebooks. That's what's going to be in this. So January through December. Then we've got, like I said, my goals. I only have 2 goals. If I manage this one, great. If I don't, oh well. And then the pixels to let me know, okay, I did this. So just going to mark the days that I either listened to a book or read a book. Recommendations from people. I'm planning on putting the book series in here. And then here's my January setup. Physical, audio, and ebooks will be highlighted in here for what I do on that day. And then what I probably will do afterwards is write, on reading a book, get some information into it, and just write the information. That's my ideas. This is what I'm hoping will work for me to get me to start reading again and to stop giving back the books to the library instead of just reordering them over and over again and not listening to them. I'm going to determine this time to do it. If you have any suggestions, I'm all for hearing it. Put them down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.